What's up, guys? Pressure here. So I've been doing this mass gaining bulking thing for 2 weeks. Today's actually the beginning of the third week. I've seen a lot of gains in strength and size. I know like I've gained some fat. I can tell by because I've lost my abs and I'm starting to get, I'm not really gaining a gut, but I'm starting to get, not as striated as I was. Being a lot more calories, and I kind of not necessarily being junk food, but it's like I was watching the Hodge twins like video, and they're talking about like 3/4. I've been kind of doing that where I like eat, 3/4 of my meals are clean, while the other fourth is like I guess you call dirty with pizza and hamburgers and shit like that. But it's for the needed calories, because I feel like, a lot of people describe me as an ectomorph, mesomorph, but more ectomorph. And I kind of see that because I can eat lots of food, but I guess stay skinny. But I've been, my workouts have been more like, they're high volume and stuff, kind of like bodybuilding, but then like, my like last sets have been just like, see how much I can possibly do. Like bench, when I got done, actually, I'll talk about bench in a second. I don't know, that's when I do lifts. I do high volume, high sets and higher weight. But when I get to like really high weight, I try to see just how far I can go, but then I do like drop sets and go back down. There's also been like, I've been watching a lot of videos and stuff, and I've kind of noticed this actually ever since I started lifting a couple years ago, that bench is the most bullshit lift. It works your triceps. A lot of people think it works your chest, but it kind of does, but it is like the most bullshit lift, and it's kind of worthless compared to like other lifts. So I started doing a lot of like decline and incline, and I've noticed some gains in that. But yeah, it's bench press is like the most overrated thing in my opinion. It's like, awesome, bro, you can bench press 350, but cool. But I still bench. I've kind of actually stopped bench pressing. I'll probably go back to it, but right now, I'm gonna eliminate this whole entire couple of months on bulking. I tried doing, one of my friends recommended doing squats every single day since my legs are very weak and pathetic. Well, I stopped doing that, but I've done them twice a week. I started doing them twice a week and doing my calves every day. But yeah, I've noticed gains. I went from weighing like 185, and I'm like, I want to say, I weighed myself on last Friday. I weighed 201.6, which are, a good amount of gains. I've noticed it though, like I've seen my first video, and I'm kind of like loaded in that video, but like right now I've noticed gains, like you can kind of still see my abs, but they're starting to go away. Starting to kind of gain some fat here. That's where I stored, I believe. But yeah, my chest is starting to get a lot bigger. My biceps, my arms, my triceps are starting to become more visible. My back is still pretty small. I don't know, it's just like not my nature. But you see, I'm starting to gain fat here. My legs still pretty weak. Can't really tell here, but I'm just trying to get a little bit more tone from squatting. I guess I see some gains. I've gotten a little bit bigger, but obviously not where I want to be. But I've had to cut a lot of stuff too. I've kind of had to give up stuff. Like, I like to play games and stuff, but I've kind of eliminated games so I can do my studies, but then try to get as much sleep as possible. On a bad night, I try to at least get 6.5 hours of sleep, which I know isn't enough. But ultimately, I want to try to get 8 to 9. I'm taking a lot of naps lately, just trying to get as much sleep as possible. I also made this mass gaining shake that I really like. It's I put it in a blender. It's like 3/4 cup of dry oatmeal, 2 scoops of whey protein, the gold standard. I say a tablespoon of coconut oil, and I was using almond milk, but I started using water. Also, peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. It's over 1,000 calories, but it's like, I know it's like not bullshit calories like those other mass gainers that make people fat as hell. So those other mass gainers just full of maltodextrin sugars and shit. So yeah, I know that my shake's working for me. Also, I've been going to my dining hall center for breakfast and trying to eat like a big breakfast without any sugar in it. I don't use syrup. I eat waffles and pancakes. They're really simple carbs, but I mean, I burn them off. I just burn it off so easily. I mean, I'm eating so much like food, but you see, I'm not like fat. I mean, I'm not cut, but I'm not fat. And just gotta keep eating the calories. Like yesterday, I went to the Chiefs game when they played the Raiders, and after that, it was kind of my cheat day, Sunday. So we went to this pizza place, started doing this pizza challenge. I ate, it's like a 15-pound pizza, and I almost ate half of it. It was rough. I mean, it had to have been over 2,000 calories. So, I mean, I'm eating a lot of calories. I've also cut out like the bullshit stuff. Like, I know in the beginning of the semester, I would go to my friend's house. I think I did it twice. I would drink and stuff. Got wasted, but I mean, that shit just doesn't, it hinders muscle growth and isn't for me, and I gave that shit up. That was like 3-4 months ago, and I know a lot of my people are just like, they are talking about lifting and stuff and getting big, but they're just fake as hell. And I mean, they drink and smoke and do all that shit that literally does not help you with health whatsoever with muscle gain. Also, one of my friends bitches about gaining weight because he's kind of getting bigger, and he's bitching about gaining weight. But I'm like, bro, maybe you should stop drinking and smoking and eating shitty food all the damn time. But I mean, I mean, you gotta get your priorities straight. Obviously, partying, getting drunk, high, and eating shitty foods are a priority right now. And I'm just gonna say, like, it's fun right now, but just wait till that shit starts to set in and you're fat and miserable and have terrible health, while people like myself that don't do that stuff aren't fat, we're in shape, we like the way we look and are healthy. Also, I know my studying has actually gotten a lot, I mean, my grades have gotten a lot better. Not a lot better, they've stayed the same. They're actually really good right now. In my tests and stuff. But, you know, it's, I'm seeing gains, which is what I'm really happy about. And I'm still taking supplements. I'll tell you pre-workout and stuff, but I've kind of cut out the bullshit. I'm just trying to keep it simple. Because a lot of guys are talking about how just keeping it simple is the way to go. And I understand that now when it comes to lifting and eating right, or just eating food in general. So I've just been tracking my calories and my protein. Please like and subscribe. I'll post another video in the next 2 weeks. And this is me signing off.